So, artificial intelligence. It's everywhere, right? We hear about it constantly, and it sounds amazing. It's going to cure diseases, solve climate change, and just make our lives way, way easier. But what if that's only half the story? Today, we are pulling back the curtain on the hidden dangers of AI, the stuff that Silicon Valley might not want you to focus on.
I mean, you've heard the promises. The picture they paint for us is pretty utopian, isn't it? Self-driving cars, AI doctors with perfect accuracy, personal assistants handling every little thing for us. It is the dream that we have all been sold.
But what if there's a darker side to that dream? A side that tech giants don't really want to talk about openly? What if there's a ticking time bomb here? That's what we need to look at, getting past the hype to see the very real risks. Okay, so our first threat, this one is huge. It could literally destabilize the very foundation of our society. We are talking about the death of truth itself. Just try to imagine this for a second. A world where you genuinely can't believe what you see or what you hear, where any video, any audio clip could be an incredibly sophisticated fake. And this isn't some distant sci-fi movie plot. It's the reality we are racing towards right now. And this isn't some far-off future either. Experts have actually put a date on it. By 2026, just a couple of years from now, the idea is that AI-generated content will be completely indistinguishable from reality. And this is all possible because of a technology called a deepfake. So what exactly is a deepfake? Well, at its core, it's a digital forgery, but one that's unbelievably good. It uses complex AI models to create a video or an audio file of someone saying or doing literally anything you can imagine. And the impact of this, it's genuinely terrifying. This goes way beyond some funny internet memes. We're talking about scammers who can perfectly mimic a family member's voice to steal money from their parents, or derailing an entire election with a fake video of a candidate that drops at the last minute. Seriously, when we can't trust any recording, our whole system of evidence just collapses. All right, so let's shift gears. We've talked about a threat to the world around us. Now let's talk about one that operates inside your own mind. This isn't about faking external reality. It's about shaping your internal one. Think about it. AI isn't just watching you. It's predicting you. Every single scroll, every click, every second you pause on a video, you're not just browsing. You are actively training an algorithm. It's learning your psychology, figuring out your fears, your hopes, your deepest insecurities. It knows you better than you know yourself. And here's how that cycle works. It's simple, really. You scroll, you click. The AI gathers up all that data. Then, the algorithms start predicting what you want, what you believe. And before you know it, your entire feed is being perfectly shaped not to inform you, but to keep you addicted. And the scariest part? Over time, that curated stream can slowly, subtly change your opinions without you ever even realizing it's happening. And let's be super clear. This is not just about ads. It's not about getting you to buy that pair of shoes you looked at last week. No, this is about straight-up psychological manipulation. By trapping us in these perfect, personalized echo chambers, these algorithms can make us more divided and manipulate public opinion on a massive scale. Okay, threat number 3. This one hits a little closer to home for a lot of us. It's about our jobs and our money. We've been hearing for years that AI is coming for our jobs, but the reality is turning out to be, well, a lot more surprising than anyone thought. You know, for the longest time, the story was that robots would take factory jobs, right? Repetitive, blue-collar stuff. But look at what's actually happening. It's not just blue-collar work at risk anymore. We're talking about lawyers, doctors, even software engineers being replaced at an alarming rate. But here's the thing. Just losing jobs, as scary as that is, that's not even the real danger. There's a much bigger, much more systemic risk playing out. The real danger is this massive, widening wealth gap. As AI makes companies more productive, all the immense financial gains are being funneled up to the very, very few people who own the technology, leaving the rest of the world struggling to adapt. We're creating a two-tiered society on a scale we have never seen before. So let's recap. We've got the potential death of truth, deep psychological manipulation, and a massive economic crisis. All of these threats, they all boil down to one final crucial question. You know, it's really tempting to just paint AI as the big bad villain in this story. But the technology itself, it isn't inherently good or evil. It's a tool, an incredibly powerful one, kind of like fire. The real question isn't about the tool itself. It's about who wields it, who gets to set the rules,
Who reaps all the rewards? And who is left bearing all the risk? As we keep hurtling into this new world, that is the most important question we could possibly ask. So, after all this, I have a question for you. Are you excited about the future, or are you worried? The future of AI really isn't written in stone yet. The choices we all make right now are going to define the world we live in tomorrow. I really want to know what you think. Drop a comment below. Thanks for watching.